morning videos, or just ride with me, I guess is what we can call it. Today's topic, I guess, discussion is just being happy. Like, I don't understand why people, when they're in a relationship in the beginning, they're happy, and then like once they get married, they're not happy anymore. That just is really, really weird to me. Or it just was a cover up, I guess, for most people, and they just, try to get married to think it's gonna get better. And if you don't have, stability or a good structure, a good foundation in a marriage, it's not gonna work regardless if you was in a relationship and thought you was gonna convert it over into a marriage. I mean, it's just simple communication, though. You sit down, you discuss with the person like adults, not yelling and screaming. I mean, like adults, and find out, okay, what is causing me to piss you off? And this is what you do to piss me off. You see what I'm saying? Sit down with notes like it's a class and figure out how y'all can fix the equation. You know what I'm saying? Every solution, there's an answer. Every equation, there's an answer. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a -3, you still have an answer. So, I mean, don't be, that's not even a word. Don't get into something where, you feel like it's the wit's end, or you in it for the kids, because then again, you don't want your kids to grow up thinking that's how a relationship's supposed to be. Daddy ain't never at home. Mama always crying. She angry at us because she hate daddy. You know what I'm saying? They fussing and fighting all the time, and then your kids grow up and do the same shit, and then you wonder why. I mean, it's simple equation. Anything you do, you have to remember this reflects your children. If you ain't got enough common sense for yourself, at least have enough common sense for your children. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna say I wasn't one of them people that did it, but I tried. All the way through, I tried to make sure that everything worked out in my book. And even when I thought I was hiding it from my kids, they heard it, they seen it. So you be amazed at what children see, pay attention, and know. Like everybody else, they pay attention to the bad things. They don't pay attention to the good things. They pay attention to all the wrong stuff you're doing, because everybody knows it's easy to be wrong. So, I mean, it's so much out here. We got so much broken relationship. Maybe if we could see more good black love, you see what I'm saying? Or just even good love, period, then that'd be one of the great aspects of life. I mean, I personally feel like everything wrong seems right now, and everything right seems wrong, and that's just kind of retarded. Like, it's easy to be in a relationship with 3 people. It's easy to be in a relationship with 2 baby mamas. It's easy to be in a relationship when you married and you got like 2 boyfriends or a side piece. Nobody want to take the time out to just be in a relationship with themselves, or in a relationship with one other person, the person that you probably have kids by, or just the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Instead, you want to make it so much easier to sling your dick and your pussy all over the world, but you can't take the time out to fight yourself to just be with that one person. I mean, God. Or even if you even think about how many people do you even know who actually waited to get married and then have sex, but they still built a relationship and a friendship of love first. Like, I can probably say I can think of one person, and they're doing that now. The other people I know, they probably waited a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and then they end up getting pregnant, and then they got married, or trying to do it the right way, or they was together for so long, it was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and just marry your ass, you know what I'm saying, to kind of build something. But that's not the type of relationship I'm talking about. I'm talking about that genuine, beautiful love. That love that when you see that person, you damn near cream on yourself all the time. Or when you see that person, you get so excited, it's almost like getting your favorite candy. Or when you see that person, you just want to just hold them, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your first time at the zoo and you just giddy over the animals. That's exotic. Like, that type of love. Like, where did that go? Like, what happened? What went wrong? Who did what for it just not to be the way it's supposed to be? It's just kind of, it's sad, man. I really, really wish that we can get back to that, man. And if it ain't just a relationship love, family love. Like, we went so far out the system. We just don't even. We got to figure out how to get back to that, man. 2017 should be the year of love, of sweet love, of coming together, of binding stuff, of fixing stuff, of creating new ways of living. Like even back in the Gap when Grandpa did have like 2 women down the street, he still was at home. He still took care of Mama. He still, you know what I'm saying, cut the grass and change the tires and fix things around the house. You see what I'm saying? Like even if you're gonna be out there, still take care of home. It's like you get to the point where you get so comfortable, you don't want to do that no more. You just want to just do whatever. And the women, when you get to a point where you can't even cook a meal for your man or fucking make a sandwich for his ass, or damn near when he at work and you just think about him, bring that motherfucker something to eat. Or you know what I'm saying? Or when he get off work, have the bath water running. I mean, stuff like that to make a person know that you appreciate them and love them for the things that they do for you and not because they gotta do it. You see what I'm saying? And for those who do it, I hope your partner's not appreciating you or just take you for granted or think, oh, well, that's just what you're supposed to do. No, it's a 2-way street. It's a 2-way street. And I feel like we really need to take some classes and learn how to do that. I mean, you watch social media all the fucking time. You should learn how to love one another, man. I mean, I even want to put into reference of that Rich and Cisco on Love and Hip Hop, how motherfuckers was bashing them because they took the time out to communicate with each other and figure out what the problem was. It ain't nothing gay about that. It's about, instead of me killing you and putting my hands on you, let's sit down and talk about what the problem is and let's resolve it and go on about being alive. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how we can't even, oh my God, that nigga's gay because he hugged him and he did it. Okay, but then if he shoot him, that motherfucker stupid. Like, I mean, what the hell is the borderline? Do you want to fix it or not? I mean, it's crazy. But that's just my morning topic. You know, that's just on the road with me, yeah. On the road with me.